Yo, 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 peace and love. 561 be live right now, man. Listen, man. You already know what's going on, man. Another day, another 24, man. Another chance to try it, man. Another chance to believe. You hear me? We're gonna give all praises to God, man. If you ain't gave him praise yet, man, I'm gonna give him praise for you, man. All praises to God, bro. Straight up. Make sure y'all believe, man. Do not be non-believers, man. That's important, man. Faith, belief, without sight is your compass. It's your third eye. Faith and belief without sight is your third eye. That's what navigates you through this world we living in, man. But yeah, man, listen, man. We'll get right into it, man. Offset, man. Offset, 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 offset. Brother, first and foremost, I'm a I'm gonna just send my prayers out to you, man. You feel me? I know it's a million and one offsets. I know it's a million and one things offset doing that everybody doing. But like I said before, this what they put out there on the social media platform for us to talk about. And why not let's just talk about it? You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, offset, offset, offset. Brother, your best brother, cousin, friend for life got killed doing gambling, bro. That right there should have stopped you from gambling. Cause at this point, you're a loser, bro. You're a loser. You're a loser, bro. So why are you chasing after something that keeps you in debt while you up? Why? Why are you chasing after something that keeps you in debt? That don't make no sense, bro. That don't make no sense, bro. That don't make no sense. You should have stopped gambling when God bless the dead takeoff got killed, bro. Around gambling, around that. You know what I'm saying? You should have stopped it, bro. You're going against the grain, man. You're going against the grain, dog. You know what I'm saying? You're going against the grain, dog. Get get back to grinding, doing your shows, doing your whatever. Walk down your debt. Walk down these people that's saying that you owe them money and all that, speaking out because you're going through what you're going through. They wish bad on you, Offset. You know what I'm saying? These are supposed to be real good people, right? Real good people, no matter what happened to them. You know what I'm saying? You give it to God and you let it go, right? But as soon as something happened, they speak out. Those people was waiting for something to happen to you, dog. You know what I'm saying? They was waiting for something to happen to you, bro. So you gotta understand, dog. The odds are the odds are against you when you label the bad guy. But they want to see the bad guy go through shit. They love it. But the odds are against you when you the bad guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, you gotta you gotta stop all the shenanigans, dog. Seem like some shit coming to bite you in the ass now, dog. You can't dodge nothing, bro. You can't dodge nothing. Then you know what I'm saying? People looking at your situation with Cardi B and making it seem like Cardi B the bad person, but guess what? Both of y'all married, bro. Both of y'all took that oath. So don't think you exempt from punishment too, though. People don't understand that. Y'all playing around with God's blessing, man. Both of y'all ass can get punished the great way, spiritually. You'll never know how shit keep on happening to you. You look like you winning, but you losing at the same time. But you ain't gonna be able to hide that shit but for so long for the truth come out and you be like, damn, you going through or you stressing or whatever. You see what I'm saying? You can only hide it but for so long, dog. You know? And Offset, man, you know, you looking pitiful, bro. You looking so pitiful right now, man. People got sympathy for you, bro. A lot of people probably used to hate you. But looking at you going through that shit, bro, it's like, bro, you pitiful right now, bro. You pitiful. You down there in Florida, and you out to a casino, bro. Come on, look how easy it was to get you. Then you could have got killed out there, dog. That one gunshot wound could have traveled and killed you, bro. I got homeboys, I know friends, I know people that done died from a 22 shot, homie. A 22 shot bullet to the ankle. And that motherfucker traveled and they died, bro. I was saying this the other day, dog. Stop being so available for people to get hold of you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Stop being so available for people to get hold of you, dog. Whoever came up to you, whoever, bro, they one supposed to be around you, dog. Like point blank, period, dog. Niggas be losing their mind, dog. Like how you dodge killers, how you dodge all this shit not going to jail, how you but then get to this point and you vulnerable. It's like you go to living backwards, dog. You know what I'm saying? Or you just really don't know what you're doing, too. You know. And then another thing with this money, dog. This money with these people today, bro. You don't know the value of the money, bro. You don't know the value of the money, bro. You don't. You can't know the value of the money, dog. Because first and foremost, you know it don't last forever. So why is you spending it on stuff that ain't, you know what I'm saying, accumulating enough for your churn for later, bro? All these famous people, bro, all this balling, all this jewelry, all these cars and clothes. Listen, homie, y'all supposed to be putting that shit up for y'all children. Not just trying to act like, oh, I'm going to have this stuff forever, man. That material stuff is meaningless, man. If you make it to that point, now you got to start studying people that was there before you and still doing good while you got it. You hear me? And I'm guaranteed it ain't come from balling, bro. It ain't come from buying material stuff. It ain't come from trying to make people jealous of you because you got it. You know, people that have something for a long time don't show that. They don't show that. Because number one, if you got too much money, why would you show it? If you have all these millions, you'll be a damn fool to show everybody you got them. Point blank, period. That's like you're going to get 10 enemies within that one situation of flaunting your money around. So many people wish death on you, pray on you get robbed, pray you lose it, pray somebody, you know what I'm saying, somebody run off on you. That's why you can't show a lot of people what you got, bro. Because you pick up a lot of bad entities and then just to show if you ain't living right and you nasty and you know you just don't treat people right. Man, that just make the shit come on your ass more when you get money. You know what I'm saying? And you flaunt money the wrong way. Like, you already fighting against trying to please everybody, right? So you build up enemies with that when you say no. Let alone the people that you got on the outside looking in that hate you for you got money. So, you know, you got to be careful how you value shit, bro. Point blank, period, dog. You know, people look at that debt that you got and they say he owed $800,000. You know what? People saying what they could have done with the $800,000. That's what I'm trying to tell you. People was all bad out about 2 houses. Oh, I would have invested in stocks. Oh, I would have did this. I would have did that. That's why you, the person that having that kind of money, should know that too. You should know that you ain't got no business messing up millions of dollars in gambling, homie. You know you can't afford losing no millions of dollars in gambling, dog. You can't. It's no way. Nobody can. But we take chances. Everybody take a chance when you in that field of gambling. You know what I mean? You take a chance. No matter how big or small the amount is, you still gambling, right? But when certain things happen along the way while you gambling, bro, you gotta learn your lesson, bro. You gotta learn your lesson, bro. Like my homeboy get killed around that gambling shit. I don't want to be around no gambling. I don't want to be around no gambling. I'm dead. Gambling dead to me. I'm good. And took my partner life, all that. I be like, I have a tattoo on me, never gamble again, and the name will take off. You know what I'm saying? Like, point blank, period, bro. That man was sitting around just chilling around a situation with all that gambling shit. He lost his life. I'd be scared to gamble about anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that you put on yourself to protect yourself. Because look, homie, look what just almost happened. Boy, you could have lost your life, Offset. You could have lost your life, bro. You could have lost your life, bro. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, God love you so much, man. Look, he spared you again, bro. Like, wake up, bro. Like, wake up, bro. Like, wake up, dog. Like, don't have to fall all the time, my nigga, to learn, dog. You kind of skipped all that when, you know what I'm saying, when you got in the position, man, to secure your family and yourself, you kind of skipped through all that. Don't double back and think you missed something, bro. Because this is what you miss. See, when you try to act like, oh, I ain't do this, so I can do this because I'm this. This what be waiting for you, bro. Niggas be thinking it be a joke, but everybody don't make it through them situations like that, bro. Because once you dodge it, and once God skip you past those kind of experiences, man, don't want to go through that shit. Don't want to go through that feeling of saying, damn, man, I don't want to gamble no more. I done lost $2 million. Why you want to go through that? Why you want to choose that, bro? That shit could have went on your kids, my nigga. Then you got all these people speaking out talking about you owe them. You know what I'm saying? Like all kind of sucker shit. Because you know what? Because, dog, I believe people be getting this shit misconstrued. You know? A lot of forgiveness and all that, but a lot of people see eye for eye like a motherfucker in this world, dog. I'm telling you, dog. A lot of people see eye for eye. Eye for eye, dog. A lot of people see eye for eye in this world, dog. So you got to be careful who you run into, who you be needing, and then, you know what I'm saying, you don't fulfill your end of the bargain, people want you dead, dude. People want you hurt. People want you to feel the same thing they feel when you know what I'm saying, when you broke your promise. You know what I'm saying? This eye for eye shit is, man, this shit real, man. It's real, bro. We live in a time right now, man, where evil is good. They love it. They thrive on it. They beg to see some drastic stuff going on that fulfill life right now for a lot of people, bro. So with you getting shot, you losing, you going through all that, man, they love it, brother. They love it. They love it. People feel sorry for you at the same time, but they love to see you going through it, bro. I promise you, bro. They love it. Because that gives them something to talk about. That gives them something to hate. Because like I said, man, bad is good, you know? Bad is good now, man. So at this point, offset, man, it's time for you to just grind, homie. Stay out the light right now, bro. Cause the light that's shining on you right now, bro, man, that's some type of motherfucking ugly light. It ain't no pretty shining light. It's an ugly light, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad, dog, because you could just like be ducked out, bro. Keep your hoodie on, keep your glasses on. Stay out of country. You know what I'm saying? Don't be round to where, you know what I'm saying, you can get sucked in to get tricked out your position, bro. Cause it seems like you some type of argumentative ass dude. You don't know how to like ignore niggas. You know what I'm saying? You a talker. You a talker, man. You got to change all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga come out the courthouse and call you a rat when you come out the courthouse. Oh, the last thing I remember is offset somebody, oh, he shot me. Look how niggas can play with you because you available. If you wasn't nowhere around that shit, nigga can't even say that nothing about you like that, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, y'all rap dudes, man. Y'all people that make it, man. Y'all, it just never fails. Y'all amaze me, bro. Y'all say y'all from the street. Y'all say y'all come. So that means y'all already went through enough, bro. Y'all already went through enough. You came from a poor family. You already went through enough being poor. How y'all can't get in y'all right mind, man? It's time to really just sit back and watch this shit, bro. Stop trying to keep, oh, I'm just human. I ain't perfect, man. I'm tired of hearing that shit. I don't want to hear that shit no more, man. That's why your ass got to learn some knowledge, my nigga. Stop using that poor ass excuse to be a dumbass motherfucker, man. They always tell me I got that ain't nobody perfect, man. Fuck that. Try to be, motherfucker. Try to be perfect then if you ain't perfect. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like, this shit don't make no sense, man. That's why you got to stay in meditation and learning, man. Work on yourself, man. Work on yourself to learn to be better, not to repeat the same dumbass cycles that you already went through, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact, man. This should teach all these guys lessons about what another person go through and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I got to pray that don't fall on my plate. Because ain't nobody exempt from shit what people go through in life, whether it's good or bad. You could be the person that keep getting blessed with all the money, but you could be the person that keep getting blessed with all the problems. The shit can change. The shoe could be on the other foot at any given time for anybody, bro. That's why you gotta stay aware. That's why you gotta stay prayed up. That's why you gotta be seeking greater knowledge and make sure you don't be falling on your face, bro. Cause you don't know what's in your path. So at least you're gonna be prayed up and prepared for something. You know what I'm saying? For whatever come, you don't know. But being sloppy like this situation with Offset, bro, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Then he outside the hospital smoking a poke in a wheelchair. Boy, that look like some type of junkie shit. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Bruh, then you outside vulnerable. What if a nigga want to finish you off? Like, that's all I'm saying too. Like, bro, like, what's up with you dudes, bro? Like, what the hell? Sitting outside in the wheelchair smoking a poke, smoking a cigarette, man, with two ladies in front of you. You want to go out, you want to smoke a cigarette that bad, huh? Come on, bro. Get off the dope. Get off the dope, dude. You on powder. You snort powder, man. Your ass a powder head, man. Point blank period, man. For real, man. I bet you toot your funk ass nose smoking that poke outside that hospital. You were nicking like a motherfucker. That man was nicking so bad, man. That nigga had to go outside the hospital and smoke a poke. Yes, Lord, boy, that's that dope. Ain't nothing but that dope, boy. Need that drag, need that pull, that cigarette wake that dope back up. You know what I'm saying? That cigarette wake that dope back up, get that dope bike kicking, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Point blank period, man. Get off that fucking dope. I bet a bitch can't tell that hard head ass nigga nothing. I bet a bitch can't tell. I bet you have to argue, all sit ass down and try to tell her something. Try to tell her something. Because that's that dope. Whenever you can't, today's society, when a person is rebelling against simple teaching, against simple constructive criticism, you know what I'm saying, be arguing that shit like, you know what I'm saying, you picking on them or trying to judge them, man, that's dope. That's dope. The dope won't let you absorb the love and the knowledge somebody try to give you. You go against all of it all the time. That's dope. Point blank period, man. Even not just with street people. In general. Regular people, they on heavy opiates. Heavy opiates. Or it could be the marijuana. See, people thinking marijuana calm you down, but marijuana really triggers something inside of you and have your ass activated like a motherfucker. When you ain't on marijuana, man, listen to me, man. That shit will mess with you a lot. It gave you an anger spur trait inside of you. And then it definitely make you think that, you know what I'm saying, you are some type of expertise, knowledge. All along, you just agitated and you don't want to hear nobody talk because you're not high. So marijuana does you like that. Marijuana and opiates is the number one downfall of mental health issues today. And people don't understand that shit. Opiates and fucking weed. Opiates and weed, man, is the number one downfall of mental health issues today. Cause how in the hell little kids, all these kids got all these problems. Then you see them in school, right? How they disrespect the teacher. How you know what I'm saying? Where is these problems coming from in these young kids like that? For real. Mental health issues is the number one society today. For number one, no one respect authority figure. No one respect the police no more. So when it don't be no police, then what we gonna do? When you got a whole bunch of people that don't want to listen and do stuff they way, what we gonna do then? That's why I'm trying to tell you, man. Listen, being being not teachable and not understanding stuff will always end up like this with Offset going through. There's no common. They don't want to come to a common ground. No understanding about something that can be paid off. Money. The man say he owe him $10,000. In the situation what them both of them guys in, those are superstar rap superstars. I'm pretty sure $10,000 could be handed to him like this, just like that. I'm pretty sure $5,000 could be handed to the other guy. I'm sure the other guy to say he owe him $8,000. That is like drug money to these kind of people that's living a rap life. They always say they spent $10,000 on some lean, right? Don't they always brag about they spend a lot of money on lean and stuff like that? I'm pretty sure that they can pay off small debts like that and don't buy their drugs or whatever. You know what I mean? It's so petty. $10,000? Come on, bro. $10,000. You let somebody confront you and want to shoot you and fight you about $10,000, bro. Where's the common ground at, man? Say, do you know Kim joined on? Who the hell is that? Who is that? Why are you asking me that many times? No, I don't know him. I'm okay. I'm sorry. I should have been answered that. I don't know him. Who is that? Who do you know Kim joined? Who the hell is that? Well, I guess you're trolling or something, probably. Thank you though for coming through. Won't you hit the like button or share it? But you already commented, so I can't ask for that. So won't you go ahead and hit the like button? Matter of fact, subscribe to the channel too. Could do that too. I appreciate it. I appreciate the question in the comments. So I'm grateful. But anyway, man, yeah, back to Offset, man. Seeing Offset, seeing Offset, in that wheelchair outside the hospital, man, just looking at him, man. They blowed the pitch up, looking at him, bro. I'm like, man, look at dude, man. Look at dude. Just get off the dope, homie. Get off the dope, bro. I know what that is, bro. That's dope, bro. Man, get off that shit, bro. Get off that shit. Get yourself some help, bro. Get yourself some help. Get back to your professionalism. Get back on track. Let's make good music. Let's build houses. Let's do a lot of stuff. Let's stay focused on still building yourself. Because you can't pour from no empty cup. You know what I'm saying? Y'all guys get to that level and y'all been spent all your money on materialistic stuff, then y'all think y'all can go make it back. But then shit gets slow. You know what I'm saying? People ain't listening to your music no more. You know what I'm saying? You owe the label. That's what I'm saying. It's never a time that you think you got free money to mess up. It's never a time that you think you got free money to mess up. Because it will come back and bite you in your ass. With the lifestyle y'all live though. Y'all live a high price. Y'all don't live like rich white people, bro. That you will never know that's rich. They got on regular jeans and a regular shirt with some shoes, goddamn it, that you don't even know, goddamn it, this. But y'all gotta go keep buying all this bullshit, buying this, buying the jewelry, but then they talking about you owe people money. That's so backwards. Y'all ball until you fall, thinking y'all can go make new money, but then y'all forgot y'all still owe the labor getting some of your money. But when you do get your money, you can't even pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never a time when money is not, you know what I'm saying, don't got no value, man. Money got value, bro, because you need it, dog. Especially if y'all accumulate all the stuff that the rappers be having, man. Just imagine if you just imagine if you fluctuating, driving, let's say you driving 6 cars, like literally, you got 6 cars with 6 tags on them. You know what I'm saying? All of them legit. Don't you know that's 6 insurances? Don't you know y'all paying 6 car insurance on y'all that automatically come out y'all account every month? 6 auto insurance that y'all paying for. Now just go to the cars: Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, all these expensive cars. Do you know how much it costs to insure those cars? Unless y'all own the insurance company. Unless you own the insurance company. People better wake up, man. Wake up. Wake up, Offset. I hope that was a rude awakening for you. I pray you pay them people their money. I pray you pay all them people that came out when you was just going through your situation. Pay them people their money, bro. Pay them that little couple dollars, bro. And move on, my nigga. Point blank, period, bro. Get back to grind mode. Get back focused. Get you some more stuff to lean on besides money. And stop buying jewelry, bro. Buy land. Buy land, man. Go buy land and build businesses on it, bro. Don't build houses on it. Build somewhere you can make more money off it. Fuck houses. Go buy property, build you some buildings, man. Build you some buildings, man. You know what I'm saying? Invest in companies that you know for a fact that this world gonna always need. And there's so many things that you can sit down and think about that you could do with the money that you mess up gambling and jewelry and cars and clothes, where you can just have 10 times everything that you spend on materialistic stuff. You can have it 10 times more if you invested in the right stuff to make the money off it. You spending stuff that you can't make money off of, bro. You can't make money off jewelry sitting on your neck. You can't make money off no damn $30,000 bracelet sitting on your wrist. You can't make money off it's just sitting on your wrist. So people gotta understand, like, stop investing in stuff that you can't make money from. Yeah, you can sell it all back for a lower price. That ain't making you money, you losing. You gotta be careful, man, when you don't understand the worth and value of money, man. Money is made to be made. So use it. In a sense, well, guess what? I got money. I'm gonna make more money off my money and let my money make more money off my money. It's just what it is. You don't get money and sit on it and save it. Because if you spend it, then it's gonna be gone. Now you gotta go make more money. But if you get your money that you making and let your money make money off the money that you making, guess what? Then you doing the right thing with money. Now you understand what money is about. Credit unions, you know what I'm saying? Properties that make money off properties, not houses. Yeah, you can get a duplex, a couple duplexes, a couple apartment buildings, yeah. But buying one house, how much you finna get rich is stupid. If you rent the house out, you only gonna get one income a month, right? And you gotta wait for a couple years for shit to accumulate. But if you get a business though, right, that you know what I'm saying, that tap into the work field or whatever, where it's automatic what people need. If you get a business or two, that business is gonna make you a lot of money, and you just gonna sacrifice that one investment that one time. But after that, it's time to eat. We eating, baby. We eating, baby. We eating, baby. We eating now. We invested one time. One time, the same way how you invest in that bracelet, the same way you invest in those chains. We invest one good time, and look, we got big check for the rest of our life. And guess who else got the check? Your kids and your kids' kids. You feel me? So that's what we do it for. That's what I do it for. I do it to take care of everybody. I don't do it for myself. I do it to set up stuff for people can have it easy. They get into it, they learn it, then they set it up for their kids to have it easy. Then they get into it, they learn it, then they work. You see what I'm saying? That everybody working for themselves. Nobody not coming to this world slaving for somebody that don't appreciate them for their hard work. You work for yourself, off the rip. That's what you do to your kids. You do not let your kids go slave on a motherfucking job. You have jobs for them to run themselves, their own business. Their own business. Point blank, period. You don't let your kids come into this world working for nobody if you had a head start to set up businesses for them to work for their damn self. This is what it is. That's why you go out and sacrifice yourself. Instead of you just being selfish and act like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do something for me. See, now you're getting off track. Because doing something for you might don't do nothing but take you just to go buy a t-shirt from the store. It might just be you just walk down the street just to be free. Doing something for you ain't is easy as hell. Doing something to set something up for your people to make sure that they don't struggle, that's the mission. If you the blessed chosen one, that's your mission. Point blank, period. Cry about it, don't like it, but guess what? If you weren't in that position, you wouldn't even be having shit. Wouldn't even give you the power. You wouldn't even have the power if you ain't one in that position to use your power that way. You wouldn't even be in that position. Because look around you. How many people pray that they wish they had your talent? How many people pray that they wish they had that position? Everything ain't for everybody. It's for whoever it's for. It's for whoever it's for. For a certain reason, though. It ain't for yourself. If it was for yourself, why the hell you in the head? Why you in the head of a big company and got all these people lives up under you? You pay all these people to do jobs. It's you the head. That's all. You just the head to direct everything. That's it. But you was a big rose garden, man. You know what I'm saying? You acres and acres and acres and acres and acres of land. That's what you are, man. You are a creator to create whenever you in a position of power. So whenever you get selfish and think it's just for you, God will take it away from you and show you what you really deserve if it was just for you. Nothing. When you the chosen one, understand you in the position for a reason, not to fuck up shit for you. It ain't gonna work. You're gonna lose like that. Soon as you go to thinking big, soon as you go to being selfish, I'm tired of doing everything for everybody. I'm tired. Well, guess what you gonna end up with? Nothing. Because if you ain't got nothing, if you don't have no reason to have something to do something, to have something to do something with it, what's the reason of having it? You ain't got no reason to having it. You don't need $100 million by yourself. For what? You don't you gonna have $100 million to take care of your business and take care of your people, boy. Whoever got it. I bet they in that position. And if they ain't in that position, they ain't gonna. If people got money in this world right now, and a lot of it, and don't do nothing for nobody, I guarantee you they're not gonna have it for long. They're not gonna have it for long. When you bless, however you bless, financially, spiritually, leadership, whatever. If you're not fruitful, trust me, he gonna take it. That means you don't know your position in life. That means you don't know your true power and what it represents. It's just a matter of time for it disappear and it just go away like a thief in the night. Cause you don't care anyway. You ain't doing nothing for nobody. You ain't doing nothing for nobody. But back to Offset, man. This Peace and Love 561. We live, like, comment, subscribe, and share. We just chopping it up our Offset, man, by all this stuff that he just keep going through, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, and like I say, I know it's 1,000 and million and one people going through the same thing. Offset going through, you know what I'm saying, all over the world. But this is what they put out there for us to talk about. So why not? Let's talk about it. Drop an opinion, drop a comment. Hey, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And these rappers are going through the most. When I tell you these rappers are going through the most, these rappers are going through the most. Wow. It seems like that shit, they created something for something to come back on them or something, ain't it though? It's like damn, y'all got away with all those crimes. It's like now y'all think y'all still commit those crimes. Now y'all getting messed up about it. Because it's like a lot of rappers is like so repetitive with going through stuff and definitely getting shot. And definitely getting shot. They are getting shot at an all-time high right now. Rappers are finna be extinct in 1 minute. Well, that's a whole nother level of situations in the rap game too, because if everybody pay attention in the rap game right now, you ain't got too many regular rappers. Everybody a damn gang member. So gang members got all type of politics or whatever situation about so much little things you could disrespect them by, to the point where they done made the rap game too fragile. You know what I'm saying? The rap game so fragile right now, man. Oh my God, man. The rap game is super duper fragile right now. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful what you pay attention to now these days, man, because it's definitely it's content. It's content, and they pay for content. That's the world we live in today, whether you like it or not. Either you in or you out. Point blank. Period. We live in a world today, man, where everything is content. They watch old ladies get beat up, robbed, punched, kicked, spit on. I've never in my life seen nobody watch an elder get done like that. That's why we living in a fucked up time. They watch elders get done wrong. They watch people, grandmas and granddaddies and elders get punched and beat on and slapped. Man, Jesus, man, thank you, Lord. I'm so happy, man, and so blessed that I never had to witness nobody disrespecting my mama or an elder in my family. Cause God knows my heart. God knows that'd have been the day that I'd have been a game changer of a new generation, man. For real, man. Cause you talking about a motherfucker would have been smacking shit. Man, I'll tell you, I will mess these young kids up so bad to the point where they're gonna be like, you know what? It's somebody around just really fucking these young kids up for disrespecting elders. We'll have a team around this motherfucker making sure that any young person disrespect an elder, whether it's a girl or a boy, They have to get chastised and disciplined. Trust me, bro. But we got to do it as a unit. We got to bring back discipline to these young people that think that they can disrespect elders, bro. Because you got to understand, when you harbor a child that's disrespectful like that, you take up on their burdens, right? Just by you loving them so much and knowing that they what they doing and you don't care, you take up on their same burdens. Nah, I'm saying this to say this: everybody got their own life to live. So in their lifetime, if you have a son or a daughter and they start accumulating number evil in their life, and you keep on trying to harbor them, that means you evil too. You gotta understand, man. People can accumulate so much bad in their life and bring it around you and wash it off on you because you protect them and you love them to the point when you don't see no wrong in them. You don't see no wrong in them what they out there creating for themselves in their life, not your life. This is their lifetime they living right now. But guess who they around? You. Guess who shelter them? You. So today is crazy, but it's life. Because you got a lot of people that harbor these children that's so disrespectful. And the first thing they gonna say is that that's my child, I still gotta love him. That's factual, right? But is you gonna straighten your child though? Is you gonna chastise your child? You ain't. You gonna say don't nobody about not mess with my child, not knowing this child is super duper disrespectful on all levels. Smoke weed in front of elders, cuss in front of elders, keep his pants hanging down in front of elders. I'm talking about don't let nobody talk to him. Like what you mean? These children are disrespectful as hell right now. Period. And you gotta have a gun or a weapon on you when you talk to them. If not, they're gonna disrespect you and you're gonna wish you had something on you to fuck them up. So what old people do now? They don't talk to them. They let them crash out and they let God handle everything in these kids' life right now. You ain't got too many people trying to coach them. Why? They gonna go listen to their friend. So at the end of the day, man, offset, brother, I'm telling you, because I know you in a situation like right now where you still can get you some money, man. Relax. Set back for a major comeback. Focus on your music, bro. Kids and music. Kids and music. Kids and music. Because kids is the purpose. Music is what pays the bills, homie. That's all that matters. Kids is the purpose. Music is what pays the bills, bro. That's all that matters. I want to focus on no women. I want to focus on no homeboys. I want to focus on nothing but my kids and the money. Kids and the money, man. Point blank, period. Kids and the money, man. Don't nothing else matter, man. Everything else is a distraction. But it's peace and love 561, man. I'm finna get up out of here, man. I'll be back later, man. Yo.